Krystle.
Hello.
Today has been fun conversation with you, of course.
Yes, awesome.
Now we have
Stress reliever conversation.
for all of us.
For all of us, yeah.
And now we are having another stress reliever. The segment is called Spicy Chip with Rushtrip. And I'm going to throw you some whacked out questions, and as usual we'll do some whacked out stuff, right?
Done.
Okay, so the first question, because you already knew about it, is what do you understand when you hear the words wet dreams?
I just understand that someone was having good dreams, really good dreams, and wouldn't want to wake up for sure.
Lovely. Now, a little more sober question.
Okay.
Is politics a dirty word or a way to change the world?
In our world, a dirty world.
Okay.
It's not changing anything other than their pockets.
Very true. Now another.
And making my little loose. I pay a lot of taxes.
Yes, we all have to. And the
I
roads
see
still
any
don't
changes.
improve.
Exactly. Okay.
Now moving on to the next one is friendship or people your friends, are they people who pile on or are they shoulder to cry on?
Neither actually. I'm not the person who would cry on all of my friends' shoulders. They're just that one or two. But they're just people to have fun with. It's one world, it's one life that you have. Have fun. Who wants to cry on anybody's shoulder, dude? Crying is what I do on TV.
So true.
Other than that, I'm just a very happy person. I just love laughing, love smiling. I laugh and I show all my 32 teeth.
Lovely. Shall we count the 32s?
No, I'm not yet wise enough. I don't have wisdom.
It'll come in time.
Yes.
You're too young.
Yes, yes.
Moving on. Is coffee a brain rush
Yeah.
or a way to save the user flush?
I love coffee. I love coffee. I'm drinking coffee like the entire day. For me, it's a brain rush, and moreover, I feel awake. I feel fresh when I have coffee. So for me, it's a brain rush.
Brain rush. Great. Now, what would you go for? A marriage or a live-in relationship?
Marriage, no living for me. I thoroughly believe that live-ins do not work out, and they're not right. I mean, you cannot be living with a man and then tomorrow decide I don't want to be married to him. That's just ethically wrong according to me. Everybody, each one to their own, but I think marriage is sacred, and that one man should have the right to have you sleeping over and living in his house, not every other man.
Oh, lovely. Now, games. Is that something you watch on TV or the sports that you play, or is it games that you play with people? What's games to you?
For me, games was back in school when I used to play basketball, had the time as a kid to play all the kind of sports, and that's the only games that you should be playing in real life. I do not watch sports. I'm a typical girl that way. I hate cricket. It's only the rush that I get when I see Mumbai Indians playing. I'll wear the rush is to wear the jersey, wear those blue horns and cheer. I don't know what I'm cheering for. I'm just cheering.
That's the fun part, isn't it?
Yeah, so the games are just games that you should enjoy and not play. Play. You should just play them.
Now, you have $1,000 left with you. Last of your money on this earth. What are you going to do with it?
$1,000. Let me see.
Not necessarily mean dollars. Rupees is good enough.
Yeah. Rupees. I would. Who needs money when you have men around? Like really?
Ooh, nice.
Like you just go to them and say, you know what? I feel a little drink and some food. What do you think? I'm sure men in India here are ready to pay.
Lovely. Why not?
So I'll save the 1,000 till the end for maybe a juice or something when I'm sitting back in my house. So I have like, how many juices with 1,000? A lot.
Oh, nice. Now you're at this bar with your friends or whoever, and there's this guy who is, you can see that he's fancying you. Now he's going to come over to you and probably throw you a pickup line. what pickup line are you going to be convinced by to either have a drink with him or a dance or beyond, whatever, depending on how it clicks between you? So, what line?
For me, like in real, most of the cute guys don't even look because I have sindoor. Most of the time after backup when I get out, I have sindoor on my head. And this incident I just told you some time ago, that I found this guy cute and I had sindoor, and he just told one of my friends that she's married. So that doesn't happen, man. I don't really think pickup lines work. I think you just come strike a conversation. If you click, then it happens. If you don't click, pickup lines are just cheesy. They're just too cheesy. It's just a nice conversation that you could have, like what do you do, where are you from, what do you do, you know? A normal conversation, a healthy conversation, no flirting and cheesy lines. That's just no.
Great.
For me.
Great. Now, what is the corniest line that you've ever heard and your reply to it? In recent times, you can...
Recent times, there was this guy who thought he's really cool. I went to one of these clubs the other day, and he thought he's really cool. He came up to me, he's like, hey chick, I lost my number, can I have yours? I didn't need to say anything. The face that I made was like, really, that's the best you could get?
There could also be one pickup line that didn't work.
That is a pickup line that will never work. I mean, I lost my number, can I have yours? Shouldn't you be calling Vodafone or Airtel or something like that? Service provider, dude, not me.
I'm not a service provider.
I am not a service provider, and to somebody like you, never.
Sorry, I went off tangent there.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, which is your fantasy that you want to turn into reality? One fantasy.
Fantasy. I was telling I was just dreaming something
Yes.
about which I don't remember, but I'm sure it was really nice. So I would want to bring that to life, but that's not a fantasy. I want to be, I always like have these dreams of wearing these long, royal gowns and having these royal people around me to take care of me. Ma'am, at your service, somebody fanning me. So I would want that fantasy to come true, that I'm this princess. And my mom keeps telling me that I'm a princess. And today's Mother's Day anyway.
Yes.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom. And please don't watch this video. And I always tell her, Mom, I wouldn't be a princess if you weren't a queen. So I love her, and I always want to be a princess. I am a princess. She treats me like one. I've not picked up a glass of water in my house because my mom is always telling me, what do you want, beta, tell me. So I have fulfilled my fantasy now because of my mom, but I want that royal life, that fantasy. I have no dark fantasy as such. I have very cute fantasies, Disneyland fantasies.
Acha hai na? That's good.
Yeah.
Sometimes during work, if you get to sleep, because you do work very hard otherwise, and we know the conditions in the Rishikesh set, of course.
I know. And the condition in Chandigarh is some other condition only. It is air conditioned.
Extremes.
Extreme air condition. I was shivering on set. But my makeup was... And by the way, today if you guys would have come in my makeup room, you would find me and Neha on this very big bed, hugging each other and sleeping.
I'm just panning.
Yeah, it's a very big bed.
Yeah.
It's not. So we didn't want to hug each other and sleep and behave like lesbians, but we had to because we had no option.
Space
Problems. So we both were just sleeping very cutely, cuddling each other, and Karan came in because his room is next door, and he looked at us and he's like, "Arey wow," and he went. He's like, "Can I join you all?"
Of course, threesome's always better.
Yeah, so we were sleeping here today, talking about wet dreams, talking about sleep. I love this day.
Right. One other question which I've not asked many people. Do you believe in planchets? So if there was a planchet that you were doing, let's say with your friends, what was that one question you would ask a friendly ghost that would arrive?
I don't believe in ghosts. I don't want to believe in ghosts.
Let's say there is one. We'll assume that there is this friendly ghost who's arrived because you were playing the fun. And what one burning question you want to ask? Your past, your present, your future, something just probably to see, is this real?
I would want to know my future.
what
Because
would
I
you
would
want?
want to know whatever I'm doing right now, is it even worth it, Because you put in so much into you today without knowing whether it's even worth it tomorrow. So I would want to ask the friendly ghost whether whatever I'm doing today, whatever I'm putting in today, is it 10 years down the line even going to be worth it or not? So that is going to be my little serious question, but yeah, about my future.
Oh, good.
Because
Great.
right now I live for the moment, I live for today, but I put in my 100% in every day. So towards maybe a relationship, towards maybe a person, towards maybe your work, you want to know in every aspect of life whether it's all going to be worth it 10 years down the line. So I think that's the question I'm going to be asking.
Lovely. Thank you so much, Krystle. Lovely speaking with you as usual.
It really doesn't feel like I'm giving an interview. It's actually like, how we were speaking 5 minutes ago.
Yes.
It's just like we're speaking like that. I love doing this. I love doing this.
We love doing this with you as well.
Yes.
Thank
I
you.
was saying one video, pack up! So that's what I'm going to say, pack up all time for me now.
Thank you so much.
Oh, my chips have come.
Oh yeah, please have your
Spicy
chips. With Rushtrip, yeah.
Yeah. Spicy chips, like your question.
Yeah. Thank you.